This is question number 21 of the midterm exam. You borrow $25,000 to be repaid in 12 monthly installments of $2,292. The annual interest rate is closest to 2. This question, we need to realize that first we need to work with the monthly numbers for each input, because here we are given the monthly payment. And obviously, this $25,000 is the present value of this sort of amortized loan, right? So 12 monthly installments of this. So that's just 1 year. And then once we realize the interest rate, we're going to directly calculate from this these numbers is the monthly interest rate. Then we have to multiply that monthly interest rate by 12 to get the annual interest rate. So that's how we can solve out this problem. So now let's get all the numbers into the right place in my Excel worksheet. So first, as we said, the present value of this amortized loan is $25,000. And the N here that's the number of annuity payment. So that's 12. And here it's 12 months. And the payment is this 2292. So just 2292. Here I guess the reason I got percentage is because earlier when I solved another problem is just I used percentage format. So now I just want to just use the general format probably. So, and then it's asking for what is the interest rate. Again, if we just directly use the rate function, we know we can use the equals rate function to solve out the interest rate. But since everything is in terms of the month, so the interest rate we're going to get is also the monthly interest rate. After that, we have to multiply this by 12. So that's this this problem here. So that equals rate, NPR, that's the number of payments, and then the payment, it's 2292. So the rule of Excel is that we need to keep the payment and the present value to be opposite signs. So if we want to have positive present payment, so and then after that, when we input the present value number, we have to add a negative sign in front of that. Otherwise, Excel will give us the error message. And then just continue the future value. There's no future value, so the type is beginning of the year or end of the year convention by default. By default is the end of the year convention, so we also don't have to worry about this. And the guess is the starting value for Excel to try until the function converges, which means that it finds a rate, the interest rate, which makes the equation to be balanced, basically. And suppose we don't worry about that, and then we can just put this. And for math cells, checking back to see it's in percentage format. So just work with the percentage format, use the percentage and keeping that to 2 decimal places. Actually, in this case, we found this is 18%, exactly equals to 18%. And the reason why it's exactly equal to 18%, you can tell actually based on this very sort of arbitrary number for this monthly installments, right? Because it's not a very nicely looking number. The reason we have that number is because the interest rate here needs to be in integer format. So we choose D.